Hey everyone, Intern Queen here. We are back. Now, if you are an avid watcher of the Intern Queen YouTube channel, you'll remember that a few weeks back we did a great resume video where I went over all of the resume advice, how to make a resume, how to put it together, and I promised that I would do a video on trash can resumes. And a few of you actually commented and said that you really wanted to see that video. So here we are, trash can resumes. Now this content, you guys, is right from my book, All Work, No Pay. This was my first book that ever came out on internships. You can get it on Amazon, at any Barnes & Noble store. So let's talk about trash can resumes. All right, so what is going to make me, the employer, throw your resume right into the trash, right? Here we go. So the first thing is if I cannot easily find your contact information or your education. If I'm looking at a resume and I have to ask myself, where does this student go to school? When are they graduating? How do I get in touch with them? That is not a good thing, right? It should be very legible. Your education should be at the top. I quickly want to understand where you are in the context of your college career. Where did you go to school? When are you graduating? How can I get in touch with you? You need to make sure that you have a professional email address. If your email address is princessl84@aol.com, then I'm gonna put that in the trash because you are clearly not a professional. So you have to make sure to have that professional email address. Now, if I print out your resume, because I like to print out resumes, if I put it on my desk, and then I realize that your resume is 2 pages long, even if you are the most qualified applicant, I'm gonna put it in the trash can. That's right, trash can resumes. All right, so your resume has to be 1 page. 1 page. Now, I've had some really weird things pop up on resumes. I've seen photos. I don't want to see your photo on your resume. I want to hire you for you, right? I have a lot of college students that are putting these blogger, cutesy photos on their resumes, and technically I shouldn't know what you look like, right? I should hire you and want to interview you because of your great professional characteristics. So keep those off of your resume. Now, let's see what else. I've had weird things happen. I've had people write "just text me" on their resume, okay? I've had people include their social media handles, which can actually be an okay thing, but I've had people write inappropriate Twitter handles or Instagram handles with bad words in it and put that right on their resume. Again, the employer is only looking at your resume for 15 seconds, maybe even less, and they're looking for any reason to disqualify you because they have a huge stack of resumes in front of them. So just remember that you have to follow my rules and you have to make sure that your resume doesn't go in the trash. Now, another thing, that objective statement. Ooh, that is a tough one. I have read so many irrelevant objective statements. The worst, I think, was that I was reading this resume. It was someone was applying to work for our company, and their objective said, to land a babysitting job. You think they maybe sent me the wrong resume? I think so. So again, I'm not a huge fan of an objective unless you are applying to a big company with lots of different departments and you need to really specifically state what department that you're applying for. So again, make sure the formatting is correct. Make sure the margins are correct. Make sure I know how to contact you. I know what school you go to. Remember what I said in that last video. The information on the resume has to be relevant, right? You want to read that job posting and then put your resume together. You have to use this piece of paper to show the employer that you are the best person to bring in for an interview. So I hope our trash can resume tips are helpful, and good luck. I know you all can land amazing internships and jobs. See you next time.